Do you know that you don't need a bigger faith to work miracles? That faith that you have is enough to do miracles. You don't need a bigger faith to change a situation. Whatever faith that you have as a believer is enough. The Bible speaking in Mark chapter 11, in verse 23, Jesus was speaking. He said, if you shall have faith like the grain of mustard seed, and you would speak to this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, but with no doubt in your heart, you would have whatsoever you say, it will be done to you as you have spoken. All right. So what you need is not a bigger faith. What you need is to speak the words. The same faith that you need to change the situation from a headache to being healed is the same situation you need to heal cancer. The same faith you need to heal cancer, I beg your pardon. But it's important that you understand that you don't need a bigger faith. Now, many of us think that we need big faith, all right, to change the situation. No, your faith, the faith that you have is the God faith. It is God that imparted faith to you. So Jesus says, have the faith of God. All right. The faith of God that he was speaking to his disciples because they didn't have faith at the time. Right? They were not born again. But as a believer, you have faith. The faith of God that is in you at salvation, by which you became saved. That faith lives in you and remains in you as long as you're a believer. And it's that same faith that you require to speak to the mountains, to speak to situations, and it will change. So the Bible says, if you have faith as the grain of mustard seed, you will speak to this mountain, be removed. Now the question is, how big is your challenge? Can your challenge be bigger than a mountain? So if Jesus is saying, your faith that is as small as mustard seed is enough to move a mountain. So whatever situation it is that is in your life, your faith, whatever faith that you have right now is available. All you need to do is believe that the faith is available. And if you speak to it, it will happen. So when we talk about having faith or believing, what I'm simply saying is that have an understanding that the faith that you have is workable. It will work. It will produce results. And that it will change that situation. I hope this helps you. So go ahead now and use your faith. God bless you.